Hello. Hi. I am so not used to this anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. um yeah, I was very nervous before stream. Holy shit, I was sitting there, I was hyperventilating. I was like Also, I don't know why my model is so laggy. I really don't know. I wish I knew. Fuck, I'm sorry. However, hello everyone. Ugh. Let me close this. Is there anything else? Oh shit, yeah, this is probably why. Makes sense, makes sense. Thank you! Hold on, let me close some stuff very quickly and see if there's anything I could do to like make the model stop lagging. And then we shall get to yapping, okay? So this I don't need. This I don't need. Goodness. This I don't need. This I don't need. Oh god, this I definitely don't need. iTunes open in the back for what? This I don't need. This I don't need. I think this should be okay. Thank you for the pats. Anyways, hello everyone. I'm sorry for being late. I'm sorry for like making you guys wait for so long. I was heating up some food before I started. I'm very hungry. Right. Today's drinks include water, Monster, and Coke, by the way. Thank you for the pats, everyone. Merry Christmas. I hope everyone's Christmas is going well. And, well, thank you for being here. I like doing streams on like holidays because there's always some people who don't have anyone to celebrate it with. So you can celebrate it with me. Stopping in before bed to say Merry Christmas, Ben. Thank you, Mal. I know you're not here right now, but thank you. Hello, Soviet. Today's fun fact is that the whole reason why people actually celebrate Christmas on December is thanks to the Santa Claus myth, because Jesus Christ's birthday was actually during the November season instead of December. I know this. Partly. Hello, Prince. Christianity grabbing pagan custody, making them theirs. Hello, Friar Tuck. Welcome. I believe in before eventing. Hello, thank you for the pats. Hello, Winter. Can't be here long. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Although, what am I saying? Also, hello. Rad, I'm gonna call you Rad over on YouTube. Hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. You could see me like testing out the model's like expressions. This bitch laggy, bro. This bitch laggy as hell. Oh yeah, today we're just going to be talking to each other, yapping, keeping each other company, okay? Merry Christmas, Prince. Yeah, I've got myself some... It's not exactly dumplings, but kind of like the same... essentially the same thing as dumplings. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't know how many other places have it. Jingle. Hello, Vincent. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome. Right. I want to know, since it's been a bit, right? Model, can you stop fucking dying on me? Thank you. You know what? Hold on. Let me restart, VTube Studio. One moment. Maybe restarting this thing will help. Let me just restart this thing. YouTube Studio. I got a gift card and I don't know what to spend it on. It's like, just give me for a gift card for where though? Like, is it just cash? Just like money? Or for a specific like place? Or a specific like platform? Like, is it an Amazon gift card? Is it a Steam gift card? What is it? Because depending on that, right, I'm gonna judge you based on your complaint. Oh god, no. Who the fuck are you? No, go away. Okay. She is still quite laggy. I'm not sure what to do. Quite laggy. Inja Kika, thank you so much, and you enjoy as well, Winter. I got nothing. What, for Christmas? It's one for all card. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I want to know what you guys have been up to this past couple weeks. How long have I not streamed? Let me see. I didn't stream since beginning of December, actually, I think. What it looks like. Because I've been stuck with, like, university. Hi, Ratsay. No, it's the lady with the cute... Hello. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you think my voice is cute. That makes me happy. Thank you so much for the what the fuck? Hold on. Thank you so much for the 1,000. Winters, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, welcome first time chatter. Rat Satan. Took a moment to get that to work. Gotta go. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And have a good Christmas. Bye bye. Take care. The model is not usually this laggy, by the way. For people who are just joining, the model is usually not this laggy. I don't know what this bitch is up to. I come in and people are already donating. Sounds like I'm bringing luck after all. Senpai? Do you? Oh. What the fuck? Thank you so much for the 1 gifted Unix. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. That's so nice of you. But yeah, I want to know what you guys have been up to, because last few weeks I've been away, right? I've been away doing like university stuff, taking care of all that, because oh my god, it destroyed me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last couple weeks have actually just destroyed me. Actually just suffering. Funniest part is it's not even over yet, because they spread out the model. Please don't do this to me. I know you're alive. Let me try something else. Close this. Can you work? Leak? Will I just not be able to use the model today? That's gonna be really fucking sad, bro. Thank you for the pets. I'm sorry I can't reach up to grab them. My model is like being annoying. Okay. Okay. I can't tell if it's an issue with my phone or if it's an issue with my computer. Yeah, it looks like an issue with my computer. I truly don't know what to do. Thank you for the hype train. Venom the green-tailed reindeer. Hello. Thank you for the energy drink. Yes, I've been, dude, I caffeinate me. Caffeinate the shit out of me tonight, guys. I've been wanting to drink this fucking monster for ages and I haven't. Thank you so much for the follow, Malix. Welcome, welcome. How did you find me? On Christmas, I survived acting nice around the family and then went to my room and played some Dark Tide. You know what? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. And stop. Oh my god. I got dinner with my dad and then woke up this morning and cried for 3 hours for no reason. You know what? That's such a fucking mood. I understand. Incredibly pretty voice. Shut up. Just gonna use the card for airsoft. Understandable. Your model is on the naughty list. Dude, I am struggling here. I don't know what this bitch is trying to do. Let me do something. Let me do something. Let me do something. Just chatting. The model might disappear for a little bit. It will disappear for a little bit because I'll be like messing around with some stuff. See what is causing the issue. If I can figure that out. Maybe if I remove this. Select. Okay. Delete. Hold on. Ow. Okay. This thing can sit here. Where did the other thing go? Oh. This thing can sit over here as it usually always does. And you will be plugged in over here. Yes, perfect. Yes. Perfect. I wonder what the problem is. I really do wonder what the problem is. I don't want to have to restart the stream if I want to restart my computer. I really don't. Like, I really don't. What if I restart, Steam? Maybe if I restart Steam itself, maybe that'll help a little bit, question mark? Because Steam has been constantly open for the past few days because I just have VampyCat open in the back all the time. With literally nobody but myself. And occasionally a couple of friends drop by. But yeah, no, my collector brain has been trying too hard, has become a tryhard on VampyCat. So I literally do everything with VampyCat open on the bed because I lost all my beats. So now I'm sitting here trying to compensate constantly. Oh. Hello? Hold on, what the fuck? Aww. friends are such sweethearts. Maybe if I... Okay. Maybe if I restart VTube Studio now, maybe it will be nice. Be kind to me. Spare me of this misery and whatnot. Okay. No, I don't want this open. Close this. Okay. So that didn't work. What if I delete this then? Somehow it's worse. Somehow it's fucking worse. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to make do with a laggy model today, guys. Okay. Okay. Can I please just... Yes. Thank you. Can I please just... am I allowed to edit this? Am I... What? Hello? No, unlock this. Yeah, this should do. Okay. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on. We're literally just gonna have to deal with this. Was scrolling on Twitch. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for choosing me. I'm VenomCat. I'm your yandere vampire cat girl. And I am literally just streaming on Christmas because I like to spend time with those who don't have anyone to spend Christmas with. Wait, trapped? Oh no, am I in another basement? Another basement? Fuck you mean another basement? Also, hello, Eric. Welcome. Hope you're well. Ah, thank you. I'm okay. Why is YouTube chat not showing up? There we go. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. This basement is the best presentation of willingly trapped. Yes. Played a bit of Destiny. I saw you were on voice call. We're to get ready for stream. I use VampyCat a lot. It's okay. I'm literally just a tryhard over it because I lost all my beats. So I'm trying to compensate. Really not that big of a deal, I promise. And thank you for choosing me, Malix, over all of the other streamers that you could have chosen. Thank you for clicking on my stream. Hello, Cypher. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, Void! Welcome! Merry Christmas! The machine spirit is not cooperating. Have you tried applying Holio? I have not. Model got 2 frames per second for Christmas. I swear. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas, basement. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the pets. VTubers like their basements full. We don't celebrate at my place, so I'm thankful that I can watch your stream in this emptiness while I play. But aww, I'm glad you could celebrate with me too. Just connect my earbuds so I can hear your voice well. Also, you're very welcome. Ah, I'm glad you like my tail. It is something that I've noticed that people really like. People really seem to like the fluffy tail. Hello, Pharaoh. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. So I try to have it on screen as much as I can. You know, at some point the mom will stop struggling. At some point, something in this device will reset, and then, you know, like one of those old TVs that you kind of just bonk, and it just, like, automatically bloops into place. Psychologically. Mechanically, I don't know. And to be very fluffy, looks like it's great for warming up also. It is. Fluffy tails is superior, right? They are. Fun thing, there is a thin tail version on this customizable model as well. Like, I could have had a thin tail if I wanted, but no, I wanted it fluffy. I wanted it big and floofy. Right, fuck. I forgot to do your fucking monster redeem. Hold on. Let me open this shit up. Oh, monster, how I've missed you. Oh. Elixir, I'm telling you. Just gotta wait for the antennas to automatically position yeah. Yeah. Just gotta wait for someone to, like, lightly bump into this, and then everything just sets into place somehow. It's not gonna happen. I feel like part of it could be my internet is being a little weird today. I wish I knew why. I don't feel like... So excited, monster, you forgot. We heard, that's it. I had one of those old TVs when I was growing up. I had one, like, big-ass TV when I was younger. It had, like... It had, like, this button at the bottom. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I was so shit scared of doing so many things. Because I was scared of getting yelled at. Like, and, or I was scared of making mistakes. I was scared of making mistakes and people being disappointed in me. Even if no one would yell at me, I'd just be upset. I'd just be scared of being, like, people being disappointed. So I would just not do something even experimentally, even though I was an extremely curious kid. So I wanted to click that button so bad. It was like, I think it was like the power button maybe. And I assumed it would just turn off the screen of the TV. So I would, like, TV would be playing, right? And I would want to press it so bad, and I never did. And I never fucking did. And I wanted to, but I never fucking did. Hello, Anubis, welcome. And then I grew up, right? I think after I grew up a little bit, and we, like, pulled out that TV and tried to do it again. I yelled out for making mistakes, so good call. Coke Mexican. Bro. I think once I grew up a little bit and we pulled out that TV again and we tried to, like, run it and all that. It was running fine. And then I tried when I was old enough to be like, yeah, I can, like, test shit out without people being mad at me. Because no one gives a fuck right now. I could only drop by briefly, so y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for dropping by, Cypher. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Right. Oh, also, I am eating right now. I've got these weird dumpling thingies, I've got kebab, and I've got a bunch of hot sauce. So I'm sitting there nomming on that. Mexican. Yeah. I got You got burger? Gimme. Thanks. Did I just bite into your burger without your consent? I did. Will I do it again? No, because I will feel bad. However, then my second instinct will be like, oh, you know what? Do it anyways, and then I will. Alright. By the way, guys, I got another piercing today. I was such doofus as a kid. I still have the personality which is recognized when I say dumb shit. No, I was also like the good kid. I was like the polite, well-mannered kid when I was younger. I was dumb as shit though. Academically, I was dumb as shit, but the teachers loved me because I was so well-mannered. My mom is walking into like the classroom on report day, like report card day, and she's like shitting herself, right? She's like, oh my god, this bitch is gonna get yelled at. She's gonna get fucking slammed here, bro. This bitch don't know anything. She scored, like, she failed in all her subjects. Teacher sees my mom, stands up, smiles. She's like, oh my god, you're Venom's mom. Holy shit. So, like, endless praise. Like, she's such a well-mannered kid, and she's so sweet. Thank you so much for the follow. I am not saying that username, bro. What is that? Hell nah, bro. What is that, bro? I had an onigiri burger. Ooh, I've never had onigiri before. Shit was fire. I'll post it in Discord pic section. You can. Do not read it. I got dared for this shit. Holy shit, man. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome. How did you find me? You are a piercing? You're a piercing gal? I'm not too much of a piercing gal. I have... Hello, fellow greenling. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. My piercing. New piercing stuck in hair. New piercing stuck in hair. New piercing stuck in... Hold on. Oh. Okay. Fuck. Anyways, hello, Reliat VT, welcome. I don't know. I'm not sure if I know you. I'm gonna follow you. Hold on. But hello, welcome. Found it on homepage. Also, your voice is pretty very nice. I'm so glad you think so. I am VenomCat. I'm your yandere vampire cat girl. Thank you so much for dropping by and choosing my stream out of everyone else's that you could have chosen. It really means so much to me. Hello, fellow green lady. Are you also green? Or let me stalk you very quickly. My siblings are here, but I just want to stop in real quick. Oh. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mocha, and Merry Christmas. Also, Reliat, how did you find me? Welcome. I am VenomCat. I'm your yandere vampire cat girl. Thank you so much for choosing my stream to watch out of all the other ones you could have clicked on. Really means so much to me. Do you have stinky Twitter? Mom, well, you are dumb as Ross, but at least you are well mannered. Dude, I would get, like, I would be like getting red marks all over my report card. Hello, Angel Sweet, welcome. Hello, hi, welcome. How did you find me? Welcome. I am VenomCat. I'm your yandere vampire cat girl. Thank you so much for dropping by and choosing my stream. Lurker check-in. Thank you for the lurker check-in. But yeah, I was like the well-mannered kid, right? I was like yeah, so the teachers would look at my mom and they'd be like, "Oh my god, you're Venom's mom. Holy shit. Like she is such a sweetheart. She's so polite, she's so kind, she's so helpful, she's so cute." And let's pray my mom's standing there, dots over her head, question marks all over her face. She's like, "What is this lady on about?" And like they will not stop like praising me, right? And then right towards the end, my mom's like, "How are her grades?" And they'll be like, "Oh, she just needs to work a little bit hard towards that, but you know, you'll be fine. She's got it in her. She has the potential." Does not care, and they'll like we go back with like my like the teacher smiling behind us, and I'm sitting here like my mom's like beating my ass before we go. She's like, "You scored shit at everything. I'm going to get yelled at by your teachers, and nothing fucking happens, dude." I was a favorite child in secondary school. I was so well behaved, and combined with my good scores for tests, I was literally regarded as the smartest person in the classroom, even by my classmates. Yeah, no, I didn't have all that. Every time I hear someone being like, "Yeah, I was dumb academically, but everyone thought I was like I didn't put in any effort in school. I never cared about school." They're always somehow smart, and they're like, "Oh yeah, but I was smarter than everyone else." I was, and I cannot relate because I was not smarter than everyone else. I was actually dumb as shit. Like, I don't know how you guys are doing this. I was actually a dumb ass, stupid ass bitch. I would get my shit stolen every single day. I would get my pencil box stolen. I'd get my fucking raincoat stolen. I'd get my eraser stolen. I'd get my pencil stolen. I'd get my water bottle stolen. I'd get everything fucking stolen from me when I was younger. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know what y'all are doing. Or what y'all were doing. But it's okay because I'm better than everyone else now. Like IRL, so that's fine. It's the present that counts, right? Right. Hold on, I'm gonna chug Coke really quickly. Wait, I have an open monster right here. What am I doing? Thank you for the pets! Vietnamese best choice. Ah. Teachers do like well-behaved kids, so it's so easy. Yeah, teachers like well-behaved kids over smart kids. If they're like normal, sane, mentally sane teachers. Like, then there's those people who play favorites just because, like, just based on how well a student scores, even though the student is a bitch. My sister was that student. She was, thank you for the monster. My sister was that student. She was like, the good at studies kid, but the teachers were so like done with her because she used to just not listen to nobody. Did you have the potential? No, I did not. I was dumb, but others saw me as smart. I'm sure you've got smarts in you. Thank you so much for the lurker check and heart pirates. How the hell? I'm dumb as shit, but I have very good knowledge skills. I don't. I was dumb and I was stupid. Oh. The first year at secondary school, I was at the top of the class and then dropped the second the lowest in last year. Girl was experiencing capitalism in school before getting a job. Dude, it wasn't even... Okay, I'll tell you something. I was good at one subject. Oh, hi, Kai. Welcome. Merry Christmas. How are you? I had one thing going for me. That being, my strongest subject was English. I would score, like, if we had, like, a 10-mark test, most of the time, I would score 8 or 9 or 10 out of 10. Um, I was really good in English, like really, really good. To the point where in 8th grade, people used to fight to sit next to me during tests so that they could cheat off me because they knew I was good at that shit, right? Now, and that was the first and last time anyone ever fought to sit next to me. Nobody ever wanted to fucking sit next to me. I was the invisible quiet kid in class all the time, all throughout my childhood. But, yeah. Like, and it made me feel so wanted. Holy shit. Like, that is kind of sad. But I was good at English. I used to get, like, I remember this one test in 3rd grade. And I remember this so vividly because I was so pissed at myself for getting this wrong. I scored a 9 out of 10. Right? I scored a 9 out of 10. And, the only reason I missed out on that one mark is because I wrote gooses instead of geese. Now, in the moment when I was writing the paper, I was losing my shit, right? Because I genuinely couldn't remember. Then, and I remember the frustration. I was like, I know this, but it just wouldn't come to mind. I don't know what this is. And I wrote gooses, right? And then I saw the marks, and then I saw the one correction, and I was like, oh, this should be geese. And I was sitting there raging, 3rd grade me raging, sitting down. I'm like, oh, I knew this! I fucking knew this! That was the one time I was losing my shit over a test, because I was like, I could have gotten a 10 out of 10. And then I fell off in English too, because I was smarter than most people my age in English when I was younger, and then I grew older, and then the standard of English got higher and higher and higher and higher, right? So, and my sister over here, she scored the highest in all of the classes in our, like, of our age. And we used to have, like, multiple classes, right? Of our age. Multiple sections, let's say. So there was section A, section B, section C. And we were all, like, let's say if it's in 8th grade, all of us are 8th graders, but we were separated in sections. That's like over 100 kids. She scored highest out of all of them in certain subjects, and it was insane. Like, I was always top of my class when I was younger, but then she was top of everything. Interesting enough to pay attention. Makes sense, honestly. Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis. I do see you as a very intelligent in the conversation we've had, excluding the rave one. The rave one. We don't talk about the rave conversation. Those sips are ASMR, Jeebus. You like the sips? Thank you so much for the burger check in Nakashi. Merry Christmas. Highest in all classes, Chris. It is! It is! And I used to feel so like shit, right? Because I'd be like, why is my sister good at everything and I'm so dumb? Like, I don't care anymore. Not to brag, but I always had 10s for English presentations. I also did. I think my two peak, academic peaks, basically, were like when I was really young and I would score like the highest in my class in English. Thank you so much for the 245. Mocha, thank you, Pookie. Merry Christmas, girl. Thank you. Everyone go follow Mocha, by the way. Mocha is a sweetheart. And she doesn't stream a lot, but she does now and then. Hold on. My mod isn't here. Hold on. Hold on, I'm dying. Okay, I'm not dying anymore. Mocha Moo Live. But yeah, my two highest, like my two peaks of academic excellence yeah, when I used to score the highest in my class. And in 12th grade, I s- got I got into my university with a 25% scholarship. And that is because I scored like overall, I think an 80 or 81%. And my highest was like I sociology I had as a subject. So that was my highest. And when I say highest, I mean like 96 out of 100. Um so that was the best I was. And then when I was younger, I just used to constantly be good at English without even studying. Like, I would simply not study before English tests. I would just write whatever sounded correct to me. I was good at one subject. Looks at this, which mentions yandere. It was not big at kidnapping people, right? Senpai. You don't know that. Oh, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. 10 gifted? Yes, 10 gifted. Thank you. Wait, not 10. Yes, 10. I saw them gifted a total of 120 in the chat. I was like, you just gifted 120, but that is, bro, that is insane. Thank you so much, Raven, for the 10 gifted. Ah! Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. I don't remember much from my childhood, including school, thank God. But if I had to guess, I was probably the weird yet invisible kid. Yeah, I was also the weird and invisible kid. I was more so very alienated from everyone because my interests didn't align with most people's. Like, so since I was a kid, my interests have been very different from most of my friends. So I found it very difficult to like get along with people. And I still do. It's like better now because now I don't judge people over their tastes in like, let's say, music or movies or whatever. But at the time I did. And at the time I was very picky with who were my friends. In terms of like, you know, and I would try so hard to convert them. I'd be like, oh, you should watch this show. You should listen to this song. And they wouldn't like it. So it's a lot better now. And I think that's around when, like, once I grew up, I found a lot of comfort in my online friends because their interests matched mine. They would get the memes I send them. Nobody else in school would. So I don't remember either because my mind spoke in numbers. Makes sense. I think. English is, and that's literally where I come from. Oh man. Hello, JK. Welcome. Merry Christmas. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Hi, Sonal class is crazy. It is. I just fought people. I didn't do anything. Just aura farmed. I was in the negatives. God. I remember I stabbed someone in the hand with a pencil when I was at school. I never hurt anybody physically. I was too nice, and people just kept taking advantage of me for being nice. I was a little loud, so everyone knew me, and I was known for making a friend in a line of for a water slide. Right, I remember you told us this. What car in your neighborhood is going on? I don't know. I really don't, because I have the headphones on and I don't want to move them around too much, because right, I have piercings. I have new piercings. I got them today. So I'm being very careful with the way that I'm wearing my headphones and doing anything. I'm gonna have to be careful with how I sleep tonight. Because I cannot be fucking up my piercings. I don't hate you, JK. No. Ugh. Viper, fine. I'll do your push-ups just later. Because right now I am eating. I've got a plate of food in my lap. And I will be doing that. I will be eating right now. And not doing anything else. Well, obviously talking to you guys, but you know. That's a given. I'm gonna fuck ton of like spicy sauces on my lap, on my plate. physically. Oh no, she got magic damage. You know, it's the holiday, so go ahead and have that energy drink. People were scared of me. Thank you for the 500 bits. Cheers. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Oh, I am not gonna get used to this, bro. People were scared of me in 12th grade. 11th and 12th grade, people were scared of me because not even 11th and 12th grade, even in like 8th grade, people were scared of me because 8th grade, I used to have this permanent glare because I was severely depressed and I didn't know how to be nice to people. So 8th grade, people were scared of me. 12th grade, people were also scared of me because, yeah, someone came up to me and she was like, she started talking to me and I was being normal. And she was like, I thought you'd be really arrogant when I saw you, but like you're so nice. I'm like, I do not know what I could have done to make you feel that way about me. Short little shit, so that doesn't make sense. Wow, okay, you didn't have to say short, okay? Give me some. Here, I'm holding. I've got a kebab here. If you're interested in that, I'm holding it to the mic. The mic being you people. So, you want me to dip it in hot sauce or what? I was scared of you, Yurga. This is true. Like, some people are scared of talking to me and they're like, because you give confident advice. Bitch, where? With hot sauce? Okay. I'm giving the extra spicy. Oh. Extra spicy one. There you go. Say yeah. Are you saying yeah? I'm holding it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I'm feeding you with my own hands. Rare opportunity. Come on. Good job. Guys, if you have a Middle Eastern girlfriend, she makes you a succulent meaty meal. She's your... Hello. Hello. You are confident. I was generally... There is no way I'm her cup of monster tea. Hello, Mothman. Welcome. How did you find me? First time chatter. Welcome, welcome. I am VampyCat. I'm your yandere vampire cat girl. How did you find me? I think my voice rubs people the wrong way, mainly male VTubers, because some of them act like a wish to me even before I know them well. I like your voice. I think your voice is very sweet. Ven. Yes, Prince. I just got you one case up short. Oh my fucking god, not that. No, not that. Why is that being recommended to people? Like Kyron sent me a screenshot once. He was like, yeah, this showed up on my feed. Like, no! Stop looking at that! That's cringe! Hello, Tempted, welcome there. Is the absolute... Best breakfast in the morning. Oh my god, stop! What the hell? Scrolling like your avatar, so I thought, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. And thank you for clicking on my stream out of all the streams you could have clicked on. That really means so much to me. You're very sweet. No, you're very sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go spend time with Lynn before she leaves me. Bye-bye, take care. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Mothman. Welcome to the basement. You're safe, I promise. I promise. You just have to trust me, right? Like you just have to. You just have to trust me, right? You'll be fine here. And you have your freedoms. Just not ones that you would particularly enjoy. How are you, Venom? I'm okay. I am very happy today. I went out with friends. I woke up, I went out with friends. I was with them till like in the evening, right? I got a new piercing. I got a new set of piercings. They're all in my ear. I have like, I don't know, like I think you can see it. Yes, you can see it on my like reference sheet. I had two sets of piercings, like on the lower lobe of my ears. I got a third set on both ears, right? Don't trust too much. She'll lure you in and then her yandere. No! No, don't listen to this guy. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Right, someone mentioned me being a piercing girl. I'm not really a piercing girly. Not exactly. Like, I want more piercings. I really do. However, I am shit scared of needles. I am shit scared of needles. And, so I don't get piercings often. But I am working towards getting more, little by little. I am slowly getting used to needles. At least 2 lamps. Of course. See, I am very generous. I will give you everything you need. You just gotta stay with me forever. And let me feed off of you sometimes. Sometimes. Now and then, right? You wouldn't make sure that I float tower at night, right? Of course not. Why would I do that? Tell you guys what, I'll distract her while you escape. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I know your ulterior motives, JKVT. And it's not gonna work. I'm staying. I have no reason to leave. I get free cheese with. No, I'll do it. No, me. Oh my god. I'm shit scared of needles. Same, right? I hate needles so much. Hold on. I think my mom's home. So I'm gonna go let her in. Be right back. What the fuck? I swear I heard knocking outside. I swear. Although sound travels weirdly in this house, but holy shit, that's terrifying. Anyways. Hello, Cassie. Welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Welcome back. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing okay. I was quite nervous before the stream, but it's going well so far, and I'm happy. I want a tattoo, but I'm too much of a... See, I was thinking about it, right? I want to get a tattoo as well. I'm gonna start with something small but meaningful, right? Maybe like on my shoulder or something is the idea. I have so many ideas for what I want for tattoos, like bigger ones. I want a sleeve tattoo at some point. Like, and I want them to like be able to accentuate or like highlight my scars. Like, you know, use my scars as guidelines. Like, I want that so bad because my scars are important to me. I have said this before. I do not want them covered up. You got swirly eyes, very cool. I do. And usually my model is not this laggy, by the way. Usually it's buttery smooth. I don't know what's happening today. I really don't. Like, I don't know why it's being a bitch. No, mom. Yeah, what? I'm already laying down my life with chatter. It's like not to keep. Menacingly. Am I nervous? Because I haven't streamed in a while, right? It's been a while since I've streamed, and I'm just... I don't know, like, it's like getting back into it. I want a tattoo so bad. Like, I have so many ideas for what I want those tattoos. I'm not gonna reveal them now. I've got ideas, though. I'm dying slowly. Don't die. Don't you know that shit kills you? Hello, Crow. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Planning to get one, but no idea when I'm able to, because, like, I don't have any tattoo place nearby that I believe trustworthy and clean. I've got... Thankfully, I've got a place nearby where I got my, like... Oh, and there is my mom calling. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, no, I've got a place nearby, like walking distance type shit, where I got my piercing done, and they do tattoos as well. So I'm gonna be, if I ever want to get a tattoo, which I will, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna get it done from there, probably. They're a little expensive, but, like, I think better to be expensive than to be fishy, right? When it comes to, like, tattoos and stuff. At least I know they'll be, like, safe about it. If they're that, like, and they're well known too, so it would be bad for business if they weren't safe. This might sound cringe, but I want to incorporate both the Triforce from Zelda and the fairy tale emblem into a tattoo somehow. Just not sure how. You might have to do a little bit of thinking on it, but holy shit. If you can, like, get that, like, on paper or, like, get some sort of art of it, that would be so cool. Your confidence scars appreciate. I'm glad. Yeah, they are important to me, and they always will be. And they are also on my reference sheet. Like, if you check the arms, they will be. Like, the arms, the legs even. Hi, Donna, welcome! Merry Christmas! Yeah, the model is struggling today. I cannot tell you why. Let me just, also, I see Vanitas did a Love Me 36 minutes ago. I don't know if Vanitas is still here. I'm so sorry I didn't see it earlier, dear. I'm so sorry. Oh, how many... I missed so many redeems. I'll take a sip of Coke for you, Viper. I have taken a sip of Coke. Thank you. But yeah, I will leave the Love Me for if Vanitas is still here. Um, people don't love me as much anymore. I'm not complaining. I'm just making an observation. Um, I did take a sip of monster.